has always been quite the character. We grew up together, next-door neighbors in fact, inseparable as friends especially. She was always the plotter in our escapades. I just go along for the ride, stick behind the scenes. I remember once she really wanted a break from school, so she convinced me to sneak into a store with her, grab all the fog machines, and set them up in hidden places around town. School was closed down for a whole week, until she got bored and decided pranks on campus gave her more of a thrill. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, there has not been a day where she isn't up to similar business. Just this last week, despite all the hardcore campaigning going on, which here, by the way, is one of her posters. It says, every villain wants to prove something or wants to redeem themselves by killing or destroying hundreds of innocent people. Or they want revenge against the hero for something that the hero didn't do on purpose. And all of them want money or power over the world. Every villain has a purpose, except for Emily. She was born this way. Vote for the best, vote for the natural. Anyways, despite all of that, she managed to loot every Capitol building on this earth and take with her their most prized documents. Emily then promptly hung them up around random African villages. As we gather here today to celebrate our new president of the International Criminal Society, I would like to describe to you a wonderful choice you have selected. Now I'm certain all of you, since most of you are members of ICS or akin to them, have seen some pretty cleverly contrived creative trickery. However, I'm certain Emily can leave you all flabbergasted. As her lifelong friend, I've experienced her talent countless times. Miss Schrock is the definition of perfection for this position. Her flair, craftiness, yet humane nature play a large role in her fitting personality. Emily possesses a rare natural ability for mischief. She has had it since early childhood. She even played pranks as an infant. I mean, where do you see this kind of stuff? Instances as what I described with the fog machines were a routine. This lady did not need training. Many of us here went through intense classes and training to reach half of her level. I mean, I'm sure you all remember sore muscles, the brain fog, and all of that. She passed initiation in record timing. Not only is she a natural prankster, but her level of pranking is incredibly advanced. She is one of the most shrewd people there can be. They say she is slyer than a fox. Emily has been known to solve master-level Sudoku puzzles in a matter of seconds. I can't solve those in weeks. She possesses an almost scary ability to read people. She can easily tell if someone is lying. Her feeling radar is amazing. Whatever is on your heart, she can detect. Not only that, but she sniffs out your weaknesses as well. This talent really enables her in her crimes. She can figure out how a person will react or what action they will perform next. Emily never stalls at making decisions. She knows what she wants and why. Anyone can say she's like a juggernaut. Her force cannot be stopped with a military of 1 million. This characteristic really helped her get where she is today. Now, I have described to you her flair and her cunningness, but the most important thing I have left for last. Our society may be built on deceiving others, but what we pride on the most is we never harm. Though some of us struggle with this issue daily, like that bombing last week. Emily has proved it possible to be beat. As far as I've known her, goodness, it's a frightening thought. It makes me feel so old. She has never harmed a soul. She always pays attention to the consequences of her actions, never acts out of evil. She's even aided the police in some severe murder cases, and of course succeeded with flying colors. Emily possesses all the needed qualities for president of ICS. Her innate abilities, cleverness, and consideration will do a lot of good for a group. Although I'm certain, ladies and gentlemen, you all have a glimpse of her potential, after my words, you have a greater look at what a remarkable person Emily is. May our organization flourish and grow strong and proud like a cactus surviving in the desert under her care. Glory to ICS.